Come on. Come on.
Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video. So we're back where you might have seen I was here 2 weeks ago today, to be fair. Meritor in Chester. I love this gym. I thought, right, do you know what? Let's get to the gym and let's just film some short form stuff and get that boxed off for the week. So we're going to get a big session boxed off. I'll be filming a good bit that's not for YouTube, but I wanted to take you along, as always, with what I'm doing, what's going on in their life. And a big part of that is getting content for all socials and then for this, for YouTube. So Saturday is typically a day where I will try and let myself relax, but Lucy is actually out in Chester, funnily enough. I thought, whilst we're training anyway, we'll go to a different gym, spice it up a bit, of course, get the session absolutely drilled, but then use this gym because it was pretty quiet, to be fair, on the Saturday, and it's just a great place to get some stuff filmed. So that's going to be the game plan today, boys. We'll see what we get up to. I'm going to go into Chester then and see if I can find new bits as well. I've not actually been shopping in Chester for about, God knows how long, probably 5 years, 6 years. So that is the game plan. Pre is down. I'm starting to itch slightly. So let's get in there. Let's get a session drilled, boys. So pull work done, boys, and another 6 session. I'm going to go up and just do 3 sets of laterals now. So 4 or 5 videos filmed. They'll obviously go out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. We'll bang them out across the week. Just nice. I usually do that like filming across Monday, Tuesday. So the fact that I've kind of done that going into this week, which I don't normally do, that will just save me a decent bit of time. And obviously we're making a dent into the YouTube as well because we're having a big push on YouTube. So if you are subbed, massively appreciate it. Like legit, I really appreciate it. I love making YouTubes. For me, it was just organising the time to put the effort in I wanted, and we're getting better and better at that because the last thing I need that to do is take away from coaching. Coaching is number 1. I want Coaching Coliseum to be the best natural coaching company in the world. I've said that from day one. That is the goal. That is what we are pushing towards every single day. So that is non-stop. But obviously, I enjoy sharing my own side of that, right? There's a lot more to that. There's Cody's side of that, there's Coach in the Future side of that, there's the client side of that. But I like showing you everything from my side, from a coaching standpoint, business standpoint, and a training standpoint. So that's why if you are subbed, I appreciate it. And I'm trying to bring as much value, entertainment, everything in one as I possibly can. Just raw, with no help really, apart from when Lucy's with me, just cracking on, editing myself and getting them out to you. So I do massively appreciate that. But yeah, good sesh. I'll log the numbers today just because I'll probably be back here, like it took 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. And then Chester's, like we're in Chester, so can always go get a coffee, go shopping, whatever it is on the Saturday. So it's just a good spot for a Saturday. I couldn't train here every day, but it's a good place to get content. Like if I have Lucy with me and I can get a lot of short form and YouTube as well here. The lighting in here is just sick, it's clean, and it's just a good gym. The kit's obviously immense, so it's a very, very good gym. So yeah, laterals nailed, and then we'll get into Chester. Right boys, car park secured, and you already know we come prepped. We come prepped out here. We have the beef and rice. We also have the dark choc. I'm going to quickly get the post-workout down me, and then we'll go and see what's knocking about. I also need to double check what floor I'm on here, because I'm very high up, and that won't be fun, will it? When I want to get home. I don't know what floor I'm on, so yeah, we'll do that, boys. I don't know how I pay either, but you're coming with, so let's find out. Dara doing the goods, boys, provided, and I'm literally about to piss my pants, so Mackey's 2 minutes away. I think that's the best bet. I don't know my way around Chester, to be honest, fellas, but go to Dubai in 4 weeks, and I don't buy clothes enough, to be honest. I love my clothes, so that's been copped, but now literally going to wee myself, so let's hurry up. Mackey's secured, boys. Toilet secured. Just got hit with some absolute nostalgia, mate. Warhammer. Me and Tom, my brother, absolutely loved Lord of the Rings. I literally remember, and someone's just crashed their car. Decent, boys. But Warhammer, if you're like probably 5 years younger than me, you've probably got no clue, but all you washed people like me nowadays, mate, that Warhammer shop used to be fire. Get them, paint them when I was like 8. That was what it's about, mate. That's what it's about. Some good old Urukai. Get them painted, get a Legolas painted, absolutely butcher him. My mum, bless her, God knows how much she'd have spent in there. You don't even clip like how much that stuff would actually be. I bet that was an absolute ball, but I've not been there for a long, long time. But anyway, I'm very thirsty. I'm going to get to the car, figure out how to pay. Might go and squeeze a monster, and even though it's a bit late, we might squeeze one. Let's see. It's fucking freezing as well, man. What is going on, people? It is now Monday. It's 7:45 and it's still light. Why do we think that's weird? Like, do you know what I mean? How old am I? 26. There's 26 years I've seen the clocks change, and then it's light. And I still think it's like some absolute mad thing that's like groundbreaking. I've just had the team call at 7 and it's like, I'm like, oh my God. Went through Ozempic on that team call, right? Been researching Ozempic. And basically, if you are not obese with diabetes, then the cons are not sounding great. The cons of it are not sounding great. If you want to potentially get pancreatitis, some heart problems, obviously it's still very, very new, right? And we want to be eating to the point where we're malnourished, so we can't train, we lose muscle, bone density gets worse, we break our bones. When did we get to the point where food is like evil? Remember, modern society has ruined food. People were not overweight back in the day when we were stuck in a cave, right? We ate to fuel ourselves. You can still eat to fuel yourself. We have just made custard creams cost fucking 40p for about 30, and that's why we've got a problem with people being obese, and you even need people making things like Ozempic, right? So be careful with anything like that. Let's not be lazy. Let's get some cardio in. Let's get food down. Blows my mind. But anyway, boys, very productive day, productive Monday. This is going to be a bit of a a bit of a random vlog, just going through what I'm doing, what the week consists of, and we're still growing. So still on 4K calories. We've got 2 days until check-in. Held 90 again. So I had a bit of a spike up in 90. I said to Ben, whoa, what is going here, Ben? Like, I don't actually know what the hell's going on, mate. And he was like, look, calm. Again, this is why even me, coach for 10 years, I have my coach. Calm, like, let's just see what happens. Come back down, holding lower 90s now, which is good. That's perfect. So 4K calories will stay. Training's been absolutely fantastic. That was peak strength today on push again. So we're moving well. We're moving well. Lucy said my arms look big when I got home. Best thing that's happened to me all week, mate. What an absolute fucking glorious moment that is. If Lucy gives me credit, I deserve the credit. So I'm taking that as the dubs. So it's April 1st, right? Form get me. They got me last year. I can't remember which one it was last year. But I remember waking up, because I'm up early, like, and I'll click on Instagram and say, put someone's story, it pops up, whatever it is, right? It's like, I always just see it, I'm like, whoa, that's weird. And I don't click, I never click, but like, they put on this morning, like fried chicken and waffle, and then pancakes, bacon, syrup. And because they do it like so, like, professionally, like, done, I was like, I don't know about that, who's drinking that? I was thinking, can I freeze some bacon whey? I was like, no, I can't freeze bacon whey. I definitely can't. But and then I was like, you're an idiot. They've done it again. I remember last year, I shared it to my story, like, well, I don't fancy that. And then I was like, yeah, Luke, you're a fucking tool. But I needed some emergency whey. I'll get my order in this month soon, but I needed some emergency whey because I've flown through. I got the chocolate orange, right? I didn't think I'd be a fan of it, to be honest. I thought, do you know what? I've not tried it. I'll try it. It could be pretty nice. Reminds me of Quality Street. If Quality Street are whatever the purple Christmas box is. I think that's Quality Street, isn't it? Reminds me of, is there even a chocolate orange one of them? I don't know, but it reminds me of that anyway. Anyway, that is banging. If you like chocolate orange anything, all the flavours couldn't be more banging. Like, I have people messaging me saying, like, what flavour shall I get? And like, whatever flavour you like, what do you like? Because they'll all be spot on. Like, if you like chocolate orange, it's bang on chocolate orange. The lemon cheesecake one is bang on lemon cheesecake. The carrot cake one. So, just if you like that, then literally go for that. It obviously depends on what you actually enjoy and what you like. But yeah, I've got that now frozen, and that is a nice one. Very, very nice. If you like chocolate orange, then get it. If you don't like chocolate orange, then obviously don't get it. I've absolutely loved, obviously, having that code and being able to have clients use that, have you use that. So if you do use the code, genuinely appreciate it. Like, it does massively, massively help me out. And I've used Perform for years and years and years because I do genuinely love all the stuff. So Luke25 is the code. Save yourself 25% off. You'll save a lot of money there. You'll see, obviously, always everything I genuinely use every single day, like that. And I'm going to get back to work after meal one. I'm in for a big push. Big push today? No, pull today. I got 205 kilo RDL. I think I need 7, and then we're moving up. So that'll be a nice 210. So I might film them ones next week. Stay tuned for them. So you're not going to believe this one, boys. You're not going to believe this one. I get back from the gym, right? I see a delivery. I'm like, hold on a minute. Perform. I haven't got anything coming from Perform today. See on the box, it says April Fools. I'm thinking, oh my God, maybe I was not a fool all along. Open the box. And we get this, saying that I'm not a fool. And we have got, boys, which I will try tomorrow, so keep watching. Pancakes, bacon, and syrup flavour whey, which is just absolutely mad. So we will try. We will try. That has made my day, that one. That is the funniest delivery I've ever got in my whole entire life. Lucy was telling me she saw it was real. I was like, I don't know if it is real, surely, but we've got it and it's here anyway. So we will try that tomorrow. So stay tuned. So I thought it was April Fool's, but it turns out I am indeed taste testing pancakes, bacon, and syrup flavour whey. And I'll show you how to make the greatest bowl of oats of all time now as well before. Right, this is legit first time trying as well. I have not licked the spoon. I have not had it. Obviously, we're having it with a paste on the oats, which is how I always have my Whey. So let's try some with the oats. We won't get any fruit in there first taste. Let's see what we're saying. I'm going again. No word of a lie, right? If you like American style pancakes, that is bang on. It's bang on that. It couldn't be more that. So if you like that, you're gonna like that. On the oats as a switch up, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'll go a strong 8.5 for me, and for the actual accuracy of that, I'll go a 10, because that is that. If you wanna switch things up, then give that a try. Good morning, fellas. So this is a reason why, even though I have my meal plan from Ben, right, which I stick to, obviously, I still log my food because I needed Lucy to go and get our shopping on Wednesday. I was watching Liverpool, so I was like, right, get my sourdough, please. If we don't have the, let me take this off first. I was like, if they don't have sourdough, just get the, I know Sainsbury's do like the sourdough bagels. Now, they're more calories than typically what I have. So that's why I'll still log that, because for yesterday and today, when I have those, it's like 10 grams of carbs more. So all I literally do is have them in, keep all my meals the same. I just pull a little bit of cereal away later. I have raisins, well, not even cereal. I have raisins there. So I literally keep a little bit of raisins away. And then that's it. Like, the macros are still exactly the same. So get the standard days in. All I do is get them on MyFitnessPal. And then if I'm like, shit, I've run out of this, or I need a bit more of that, I can change that. Or if I do want to swap from rice to potatoes or wraps, or they all digest well. Macros are the same. So yes, meal plan is in, but we can also adjust that when we need to, if we have to. Like say, for example, you go in to cook chicken and it's out of date, and then you need to use the beef minces in there. Like, that's why I still always, every single day, have everything on MyFitnessPal. And then if I do, like when I went to watch Liverpool, rather than have the whey in the last meal and I have peanut butter as well, I had a grenade bar. I took that with me there. Macros are the same. The day's nailed, right? So have the meal plan there, but be able to make changes as well. And these are banging as well. Sourdough bagels. Don't get me wrong, they're a bit spenny, but they are nice. Minute Saturday morning to nail. Oof. And the game plan is to keep food exactly where it is now till Wednesday, and then slowly start to bring that down. So I'll run you through the exact game plan in next week's vid, so stay tuned for that. But feeling good. It's been a very successful push up. We wanted that 90 and then solidify, and we've literally landed bang on 90 and solidified. So yeah, next vid, go through the game plan of pulling down. So that'll be an interesting one. Make sure you're there. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. Thank you very much for watching another video. Videos are coming every single Sunday and Wednesday, so if you want more, you need that content there, make sure you subscribe. Drop me a comment with anything that you want to see. The link to coaching is down below. The link to the Perform discount is down below. For more daily content, Luke Whitney Coach. I'll see you in the next one.